Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to crochet a beautiful heart stitch beanie hat. I made this hat for baby size, but you can use this pattern and make it for each size you want. I used two colors for that. You can make each round of hearts with new color, but I make one color for all of heart rounds. I used a worsted weight yarn and number 5mm hook for that. You can use any yarn you want. If you're ready, let's get started. I start the rib band with a slip knot and chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These chains determine the width of the ribbed band. You can add or subtract some chains. Skip first chain and make a half double crochet into second chain from the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and again for next chain and other chains until the end. Okay, now I have 8 stitches. Chain 1 and turn the work. In this row I want to make half double crochet in both loops of first stitch and last stitch, and half double crochet in back loop of middle stitches. So yarn over, insert the hook through both loops of first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a half double crochet, then yarn over, insert the hook into back loop from these 2 loops of next stitch. Here this is the back loop, and make a half double crochet, and I repeat that for next 5 stitches. Insert the hook into back loop and make a half double crochet. Okay, now here this is the last stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook through both loops of that and make a half double crochet. Chain 1 and turn the work and repeat previous row. Make a half double crochet into first stitch and half double crochet into back loop of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and half double crochet through both loops of last stitch. Chain 1, turn the work and repeat this row. I want to repeat this row several times until the length of this ribbed band reach the desired circumference. In each row I make a half double crochet into first and half double crochet into back loop of next 6 stitches and half double crochet into both loops of last stitch. I repeat that and then I'll come back. Okay, I made 36 rows totally for this size, and you have to make a multiple of 6 rows for each size you want. And now I want to join both ends together, so turn it so that this loop are at the right side, and fold it into the half, and I want to join first row and last row together with slip stitches. Remove the hook and insert into first loop of foundation chains and grab this loop and pull it through, chain 1, insert the hook into same loop and into back loop of first stitch from last row and pull the yarn and make a slip stitch. Again, insert the hook into remaining loop of foundation chain and into back loop of next stitch of last row, grab the yarn, slip stitch, insert the hook into next loop and back loop of next stitch, grab the yarn, slip stitch, and keep going slip stitches for other stitches of last row and first row. Okay, this is last loop and this is the last stitch of last row, and this is the back loop, pull through and make last slip stitch, and now turn the ribbed band so that slip stitches are inside, and this is the right side of the ribbed band. And now I want to start making body of hat around the edge of the ribbed band. So chain 1 and make a single crochet into next row here between these two bars, and single crochet in next row end, single crochet in next row end. Actually, I made 30 stitches for 2 rows of ribbed band. For a half double crochet ribbed band, I have to make 3 stitches for each 2 rows. 1 single crochet here between these 2 bars, 1 single crochet into next row end here, and single crochet into next row end, again single crochet here, single crochet into next row and next row end, and repeat that for all remaining rows until the end. The first round is finished and I made 54 single crochets around the edge of ribbed band. Now join with slip stitch to first single crochet. Now for next round I want to change the color, so with new color, chain 2 and pull the yarn tightly. Now I make 4 double crochets into same stitch, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then chain 1 and skip next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make 4 double crochets into 6th stitch, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1, again skip next 5 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5, and make 4 double crochets into next stitch. 1 2 3 and 4, and chain 1, skip next 5 stitches and make 4 double crochets into next stitch, then chain 1 and repeat this sequence until the end of the round 2. I made second round, and at the end of the round I have 5 stitches, and skip them and make a slip stitch into first double crochet, okay. Now I want to change the color again. With first color, chain 2 and pull the yarn tightly. Now I make a single crochet between these 2 double crochets and 2 double crochets, not into each stitch, but in this space between these stitches. Make a single crochet, then chain 2, and then I make a cluster of 3 double crochets into third stitch of the 5 skipped stitch of round 1 here. 1 2 3 here. I want to make a cluster. Yarn over, insert the hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert the hook into same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again yarn over, insert the hook into same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and now I have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all of them, and this is a cluster of 3 double crochets. Again chain 2 and make a single crochet into this space between these 2 double crochets and 2 double crochets here, chain 2 and make a cluster into third stitch of 5 skipped stitch of round 1 here, 1 2 and 3, yarn over, pull through all loops, again chain 2, make a single crochet in this space between these 4 stitches, chain 2 and make a cluster into third stitch of 5 skipped stitch of round 1, 1 2 and 3, and yarn over, pull through all loops, and I repeat this sequence until the end. Okay, third round is finished, and now after last cluster, join with slip stitch into first chain here, and I want to start next round with same yarn, chain 2 and make a double crochet into same chain here, and then make a double crochet into next chain here, and double crochet into next single crochet, double crochet into next chain and into next chain, and into next cluster, Actually, I want to make a double crochet into all stitches and all chains of previous round. I don't make double crochets here into this space under these two stitch chains, but I make a double crochet into each of them. Double crochet into next chain, double crochet into next single crochet into each of next two chains, 1 and 2, and into next cluster, and again repeat this sequence until the end. Okay, at the end of this round I have 54 stitches such as first round, and now join with slip stitch to first double crochet and slip stitch into next double crochet and into next double crochet. Now I want to repeat second round here with a second yarn, so change the yarn and with new yarn, chain 2, pull the yarn tightly and make 4 double crochets in same stitch here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then chain 1 and skip next 5 stitches and make 4 double crochets into next stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again chain 1, skip next 5 stitches and make 4 double crochets into next stitch and repeat this sequence until the end. And with this slip stitching at the first of round, these shells placed on top of the previous shell in each round, I repeat that until the end. Okay, now at the end I have 5 stitches. I skip them and join with slip stitch into first double crochet, and I want to change the color with next color, chain 2 and pull the yarn tightly and make a single crochet between these 2 double crochets and 2 double crochets, chain 2 and make a cluster into third stitch of 5 skipped stitch of previous round, 1, 2, 3 here. Actually I repeat round 3 again, chain 2, make a single crochet here, chain 2, make a cluster into third stitch of 5 skipped stitches of round 4, chain 2, single crochet here and repeat this sequence until the end. At the end of last cluster, join with slip stitch into first chain, chain 2 with same yarn and make a double crochet into same chain and double crochet into next chain and double crochet into next single crochet, double crochet into next chain and into next chain and next cluster, and repeat that for other stitches and other chains at the end. Actually, I repeat round 4 in this round, and after that I have to repeat these 3 rounds, round 2, 3 and 4. I repeat these 3 rounds several times until the height of the hat from the start of ribbed band reaches the desired size, and then I'll come back. I repeated those 3 rounds 2 more times, and totally I have 4 repeats. And now I reached the desired height for my hat, and now I want to decrease the top of the hat. I cutted the heart yarn, and now with this yarn, chain 2 and make a double crochet into same stitch. Then I want to decrease next 2 stitches, so yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, insert the hook into next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and now yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook. This is a decrease. Again I make a double crochet into next and a decrease into next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and pull through 3 loops. Again 1 double crochet into the next and 1 decrease into next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and I repeat this sequence. I make 1 double crochet and make 1 decrease of 2 double crochets and repeat that until the end. Okay, at the end of this round I have 36 stitches totally, and join with slip stitch into first double crochet, and for next round I want to decrease the stitches again, chain 2 and make a decrease stitch into next 2 stitches. Here the first double crochet, and here the next decrease, and yarn over, pull through all loops, again make a decrease into next double crochet and next decrease of previous round, again and repeat this sequence. And repeat this sequence until the end. I make a decrease into each double crochet and each decrease of previous round, and the number of stitches will be 18 in this round. Okay, at the end join with slip stitch into first decrease, and you can repeat these 2 rounds of decreases 1 more time, but for me this is enough, and the height of hat is has reached the desired size, and now I want to fasten off and cut the yarn. And then I want to close the top of the hat, so I turn the hat inside first, and weave the yarn through the needle, then I weave it through the stitches of last round, here, 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 and pull the yarn and repeat that for other stitches to close this hole. Okay, now pull the yarn tightly to close this hole completely. And then I secure that with some stitches. And cut the yarn and turn the hat to the right side, and then I can attach a pom-pom at top of the hat. And now my heart stitch beanie hat is finished. I hope this will be useful for you. If you like that, please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.